First warning impact days on Thursday and Friday. We have the remnants of Tropical Storm Arthur bringing lots of rain and some thunderstorms to the state on Thursday. Following Arthur, a weak front will bring in some more storms on Friday. Both of those instances could combine to give some spots more than 3 to 5 inches of rain, and that could lead to some flash flooding. Scattered storms are going to continue through the weekend into the first part of next week, and there's just really no end in sight to the amount of tropical moisture that's coming northbound. Arthur, now technically a post-tropical storm, post-tropical cyclone. It gets that D designation. Now it's below depression status. It started early this morning, tracked along the Gulf Coast, barely made it over water, technically had some tropical storm wind gusts. This is one of the most odd discombobulated storm systems that you're ever going to see in the Gulf like this. By 11 p.m. tonight, scattered storms are moving up into Louisiana from this, and they will continue expanding through tomorrow morning. Look at this from Birmingham and Tuscaloosa south. Looks like a pretty wet start to the day. If you're traveling southwest early in the morning, you're going to hit this early. If you're traveling southeast, and I've had a few questions about trying to get to the Florida Panhandle on Thursday, if you leave early, you're going to move through southeast Alabama before the worst of this gets to you. See how most of it stays west of I-65 through the early part of the afternoon. But then once that band sets in between Monroe County and Conecuh County up toward Troy and Brundage and then over toward Eufaula, this is going to be just a wall of thunderstorms that stays and stays and stays until finally it moves out tomorrow evening. Following that, we have a very weak cool front in name only. Doesn't really bring any cool air with it, but it will help to spark some more thunderstorms during the day Friday. Some of those could be heavy, and in areas that get a lot of rain tomorrow, some more localized flash flooding is possible. So I'll stop this tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. You can see most areas south of Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Aliceville, south of Talladega. We're talking 1 to 2 inches on average. You may get a spot here, northern Blount County or northern Winston County, where there's just next to nothing that happens tomorrow. Then our scattered thunderstorms develop, and notice who's left out. The northern part of the state, not much rain from Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Anniston southward. That's where we're talking maybe a few communities get over 5 inches. Most will be in that 2 to 3 inch category. Manageable, but some localized flooding is possible. Storm Prediction Center outlines a pretty broad area where severe thunderstorms are possible tomorrow. This is the zone that they have outlined with that limited low-wind tornado risk. And I want to show you why it sets up that way. Remember that band that just stops over South Alabama? Well, that's also where the greatest wind shear will be, because you've just got this open to the Gulf flow of south wind, and then you have the wind changing direction up here in the north and central part of the state, and we may have some storms that spin. This is storm rotation. Not exactly tornadoes, but the stronger the rotation, the more likely it is the storm could produce a tornado. We did have one earlier in Alabama today. I think it would be certainly possible that we could have a few tomorrow, mainly within this zone, but it's a case-by-case, storm-by-storm kind of forecast when we're dealing with what we've got coming tomorrow. Temperatures are going to stay in the upper 70s, and it is going to rain like crazy, especially south of Birmingham tomorrow. 78 for the high. 84 on Friday, scattered thunderstorms redeveloping in the afternoon. Even on Saturday, if you remember earlier in the week, we thought maybe we dry out enough. Drier air is not getting here in enough push to really kick all the storms out. So they're isolated, but they're still there. Father's Day, a better chance of scattered storms. And on any one of these days, the rain could be very heavy, the lightning intense, and there could be some gusty winds. But after tomorrow and Friday, the widespread organized storms will start to thin out.